Starting from joke number 1258 in the Mammoth Book of Jokes. Light bulb jokes. How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb? Only one, but the bulb has to really want to change. How many lawyers does it take to change a light bulb? How many can you afford? How many Irishmen does it take to change a light bulb? 2, one to hold the bulb and another to drink whiskey until the room spins. How many Marxists does it take to change a light bulb? None. The bulb contains the seeds of its own revolution. How many Roman Catholics does it take to change a light bulb? 2, one to do the screwing, one to hear the confession. How many Californians does it take to change a light bulb? 7, one to turn the bulb and 6 to share the experience. How many Los Angeles cops does it take to change a light bulb? 8, one to change the bulb and 7 to smash the old one to pieces. How many Virginia politicians does it take to change a light bulb? 3, one to change the bulb and 2 more to reminisce about how great the old light bulb was. How many New Yorkers does it take to change a light bulb? 5, one to change the bulb and 4 to protect him from muggers. How many straight San Franciscans does it take to change the light bulb? Both of them. How many Harvard grads does it take to change a light bulb? 1, he grabs the bulb and waits for the world to revolve around him. How many Jewish mothers does it take to change a light bulb? None. Don't worry about me, you know. I'll be okay here in the dark. You know, I don't need you. You know, I'll be okay. One kind of Italian gangster at the end there. No. How many actors does it take to change a light bulb? Only one. They don't like to share the spotlight. How many mystery writers does it take to change a light bulb? 2, one to screw it almost the way in, and 1 to give it a surprising twist at the end. How many pessimists does it take to change a light bulb? None. The old one's probably screwed in too tight. How many economists does it take to change the light bulb? 8, 1 to screw it in and 7 to hold everything else in constant. How many movie directors does it take to change a light bulb? 1, but he wants to do it 19 times. How many advertising executives does it take to change a light bulb? None, because it's getting brighter. It's definitely getting brighter. How many fishermen does it take to change a light bulb? 1, but you should have seen the bulb. It was this big. Get my hands in chocolate out. How many Russians does it take to change a light bulb? That's a military secret. How many divorced men does it take to change a light bulb? Who knows? They never get to keep the house. How many divorced women does it take to change a light bulb? 4, 1 to change the bulb, 3 to form a support group. How many existentialists does it take to change a light bulb? 2, 1 to screw it in and 1 to observe how the light bulb itself symbolizes a single incandescent beacon of subjective reality in a netherworld of endless absurdity reaching towards a maudlin cosmos of nothingness. How many doctors does it take to change a light bulb? Depends on whether it has health insurance. How many car mechanics does it take to change a light bulb? 6, 1 to scratch his head, 1 to say, we can't look at it till Thursday, and 4 to add up the bill. How many MPs does it take to change a light bulb? 21, 1 to change it, and 20 to form a fact-finding committee to learn more about how it is done. How many Conservative MPs does it take to change a light bulb? 2, 1 to screw it in and the other to hang himself accidentally from the flex while performing a perverted sexual act involving women's underwear. How many real men does it take to change a light bulb? None. Real men don't fear the dark. How many feminists does it take to change a light bulb? Oh right, so yeah, okay. How many feminists does it take to screw in a light bulb? That's not funny! How does a spoiled rich girl change a light bulb? She says, "Daddy, I want a new apartment." And finally, why does it take 3 women with PMS to change a light bulb? It just does, alright?